Hello YouTube, Eric here. I was shown this link just a few days ago, Friday, Saturday, I guess it was Friday. Anyways, I got something to show you here. This is, I'll try to put a link in there. NIH, U.S. National Library of Medicine, clinicaltrials.gov, right? I'll try to put the link in there for you guys too. Okay. Efficiency of nicotine, or efficacy, right? Of nicotine preventing COVID-19 infection. Okay. Put the link so you guys can read it, because I don't know how. First posted October 12th, 2020. Phase 3 clinical trial. So, in short, coronavirus is real bad, highly contagious, everything they told you. According to current knowledge, no treatments, blah, blah, blah. Anthony Fauci bullshit, okay? Now here's his next line. Daily active smokers are infrequent among outpatients or hospitalized patients with COVID-19. Several arguments suggest that nicotine is responsible for the protective effect. Nicotine may inhibit the penetration and spread of the virus and have a prophylactic effect on COVID-19. Okay. I'll have the link so you guys can go check it out yourself. Remember, phase 3, this shit began October 2020. Why does that matter? October 2020. We're gonna do a little internet search. There you go. What do you got? An entire page of news from this last April 2021. So we'll just click on this first one that they bang me. No, I don't like Bing or whatever. The whole internet's all bullshit, and it's all, they try to bury shit they don't want you to see. Biden administration considering rule to cut nicotine in cigarettes. Okay, and date we're working with here, April 9th. Oh man, this is 6 months. 6 months after the fucking U.S. government knew that nicotine prevents COVID. And I was bringing this up. We knew, I'll say this, on the forum that I'm on, I got in on the first page of the original nicotine thread back in, what I want to say, February, March of 2020. We're talking like nearly fucking 18 months, like 15, we're like 15, 16, 17 fucking months ago. I got on the first page, and the point I make right away is like, man, are you guys fucking serious? I've been anti-tobacco forever. Quit smoking cigarettes, like 20-some years ago with some chew. And 6 months before this thread, I just started fucking chewing again. And I gotta admit, man, I fucking love it. I get better, like, pain muscle relief from this shit than that CBD. $9 a tin versus, like, what? CBD is way the fuck overpriced, man. Anyways, here we go. That's the Wall Street fucking Journal. We want to do the next one. Who else do you trust? MSN. There's Fox Business. You tards don't trust that. CNBC. Alright. Wait, there ain't no CNN shit? I figured CNN would have it. NY Post. WebMD. You guys trust WebMD? Right? There's a whole fucking... Bing probably got a dozen pages of this shit for you guys, right? For you tards that... Now, this is interesting because a couple of months before this COVID started, I'm thinking it was about like we got an early snowstorm, October, November. It was like November something. Yeah, it must have been November. A friend of mine was over, and I mentioned that I had started chewing like 6 months earlier, and the guy was like, "No, not you. You're like the most organic guy that I know. You only eat organic foods and all that." Right? Hardcore organic gardener. You seen them old videos of mine? Man. Okay. I remember looking at the dude as he said that. He was holding a bottle of Mountain Dew in his hands. We had like an early snowstorm and he's wearing a pair of like Adidas, like little boys, like soccer shoes. Okay. I didn't say anything that, man, your Mountain Dew is made with fluoridated water and they added some extra bromine to that shit. Terrible for your bones, right? And I'm seeing you wearing like little boys fucking sneakers and shit. Like 36 hours later I get a text from him. He's like, bro, yesterday I fell down in my front yard and broke my fucking arm. The same dude who fucking freaked out on me for fucking... I haven't seen a fucking dentist, for the record, guys. I haven't seen a dentist in 24 years and my teeth are far healthier than they ever fucking were. So I figured, hey, fuck it, man. I might as well... I hadn't chewed. I don't eat candy. I don't eat chew gum. Nothing like that. Hadn't taken a chew or smoked a cigarette. I'll pass up on a blunt, man. You roll a blunt with some really loud flowers, and I'll pass up on it. But I'll be honest with you. Just about 10 days ago at the park, I was speaking with this younger black man. He's 25 years old. We got into some conversations on Margaret Sanger, and he was like, "What the fuck? I never heard of this bitch." He pulls a blunt out and lights it up, passes it to me. I'm like, "Nah, I don't smoke tobacco." He's like, "I got some real good herb in there. Look at this." He whips out the jar of herb. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll smoke that. I'll smoke that blunt. Fuck yeah. So that was kind of cool. But so I smoked a little bit of nicotine that day, but I normally won't even smoke a blunt, man. But yeah, here you go, guys. That real enough for you? Now it's just a trial. I'm just saying we don't know, but again, daily active smokers are infrequent among outpatients or hospitalized patients with COVID-19. Where do they start saying at the bottom here right now? They're starting to say, finally, the nicotine patches may protect people in high-risk area periods until they are vaccinated. I mean, they're fucking serious, guys. And so is that fucking clown Joe Biden, man. He's fucking serious, too. You guys know that today, for the record, Monday, June 28th, Ron Johnson just had his former Green Bay Packers, Ken Rutgers. No, I don't watch football. It's fucking circus. I kind of stopped watching late 90s, right? I used to wear a Green Bay Packers starter jacket the year that Green Bay won the Super Bowl, and I stopped wearing it like 2 weeks after they won the Super Bowl. I'm like, okay, all the fucking cool kids buying Green Bay now, so I guess I'm done. But people know, because my brother wore that coat for years afterwards. But, yeah, Ken Rutgers and Senator Ron Johnson just shed some light on the vaccine injuries earlier today. And he spoke a little bit on ivermectin. And you guys that hadn't heard about that, don't even write that word on Facebook or you get banned immediately. Facebook, Twitter, anything. You're not allowed to even say ivermectin. It's, I think I heard it's like $3-4 a dose. Completely prevents COVID. Like this, maybe that nicotine does. And, you're not allowed to say the word because you guys know that there's a rule for vaccines that they cannot offer emergency approval of a vaccine if there's another drug on the market that can prevent the illness. You guys know that? Does it make you think a little bit? I mean, that's the point of the video. That's all. Again, not trying to tell you what to think or how to think. Not even really telling you to think, just asking, like, you know, maybe you should try, like, forming your own thoughts instead of just watching 5'3" Anthony Fauci. And to those, you know, a lot of people are kind of upset at me these days because, Eric, why can't you let Anthony Fauci be right? Look, man, let him be right. Look, he chose his own fucking words, okay? And yeah, he happened to be wrong at every fucking turn on this shit. Okay? In real life, people know you don't choose a 5'3" to look up to. The top of that man's fucking head doesn't reach the fucking tip of my beard, okay? In real life. But you put a 5'3" on fucking TV screen and they make great fucking manipulators now, don't they? Selling doom and fear. Alright, hope this finds you well. Remember, health is wealth. I do not measure wealth in US dollars, Federal Reserve debt notes. Health is wealth. as our friends, family, trust, respect, all that. Okay? Time, freedom, those are all measures of fucking wealth. Dollar's about to die. We've been talking about the BRICS nations versus the petrodollar now for 11 fucking years. BRICS nations. We've been talking about BRICS nations for 11 years. Hope this finds you well. Good day.